Hello and welcome to another video in my Gold Star Games video series. These are videos highlighting games I've enjoyed and would recommend highly. For the second game in my Gold Star Games series, we're going to be looking at a much more obscure title. This game is Super Auto Pets. Super Auto Pets is developed by Team Wood Games and is a free-to-play game and can be found on Steam and mobile platforms. This may not sound like a promising setup, but I have found Super Auto Pets to be a fun little game to play on my own or to set up a private match to play with family or friends. Super Auto Pets is an auto battler. This means that you set up your team of animals, at least in this case, and when you enter battle, the game automatically takes actions based on how you organize your animals. Let's walk through how this works in Super Auto Pets. Before battling, you are given 10 coins at the start of each round that you use to buy animals and items. Animals and most items cost 3 coins to buy, with a couple exceptions. Animals have attack and health values that are used in battles as well as an extra ability. Animals can also be leveled up by buying so many of the same animal. 2 to get them to level 2, and then 3 more to move from level 2 to 3. This gives your ability a stronger effect as long as it is one that levels up with your animal. These extra abilities can be used immediately upon purchase, right before entering battle, or at some point during combat. These can involve summoning another animal, giving stat increases to other animals either before battle or after fainting during combat, giving you more money, or doing ability damage to the other team, as well as others. Items are another way to boost your team of animals. There are those that give your animals stat boosts. Most of these permanently give you that boost, but the cupcake is just a temporary boost for one round. Other items can allow you to summon a bee after that animal is defeated, gain attack that is separate from your attack stat, reduce damage taken, and there's even a pill that allows you to cause one of your animals to faint during the loading screen. After you set your lineup, you'll go into the battle against another random team. From what I understand, the arena just sets you against bots. But Versus is against other people. The animals fight in the order you set from right to left. They'll attack and use their ability, if they have one to use in battle, automatically. If you win, you'll gain a trophy, and if you lose, you'll lose a heart. As you progress through the rounds, you'll lose more hearts in a loss, up to 3 hearts, but also unlock the chance to get higher ranked animals and items which are more powerful, up to rank 6. And this is marked by the little die beside each animal and item. The die shows what rank of animal it is. So if it's a 1, it's a level 1 animal. If it's a 6, it's the highest. So that's how you know what rank of animal it is. When you win 10 trophies or lose all your hearts, you'll get points for that round depending on how many trophies you won. You can spend these points on backgrounds or hats for your pets. They're kind of silly little extras, but kind of fun as well. There is also a different pack of animals that you can buy if you want to support the developers, which gives you access to different animals and abilities. The game is fully functional to play without buying anything though. It just gives you a different set of animals to play around with. Now that I've explained what Super Auto Pets is about, why is it that I enjoy this game so much? I think one of the big reasons is the combination of simplicity and strategy together with a touch of randomness. I've just had a lot of fun playing around learning the various abilities of the animals and how they work together. I like the fact that it's fairly quick and easy game to pick up and play around with. It does take a little bit of time to figure out and get familiar with some of the strategies that are possible. Also, the random nature of the game makes it so that you can't just lean on one strategy every single time you play it. This can wreck you when you have some bad combinations of animals, but overall, I think it's a good thing so you just don't wind up seeing or using the same old strategies every time. It keeps things a little fresh. Now, any good game that's a mobile game is a game that's both easy to pick up, but also easy to put down if you need to. I like that Super Auto Pets does this well. After each round, at least in the arena, the game will save your place and will allow you to pick up right where you left off. While it does allow for you to put it down easily, it is also a game that kind of leaves you saying one more round or just one more game. We all know how that goes. One game becomes 2, and before you know it, you're still there hours later. It is also a lot of fun to play with friends. You can make a private game and go head to head with up to 8 friends to see who can build the best team. Of course, you have to have friends who play the game, which can be a hindrance, but if you do, you'll enjoy destroying each other's teams of animals. Of course, you can also join public versus matches too, but I haven't tried any of those, so I don't exactly know how those go. Another thing to note is that you don't get points for versus matches, so that is a bit of a downside to doing versus. You won't get the points to be able to buy the little extras from the store. Also, I do like the style of the game. While the graphics here aren't the strong point of this game and are not remarkable in the least, I do really like the cute presentation with the variety of animals and items. It just fits with the style of game. It's a cute, simple style for a game that's fairly straightforward. Personally, I've had a lot of fun with Super Auto Pets. It's a great game to jump into if I don't have a lot of time. I can easily play a round or two and move on if I need to. It can also be a fun game to get sucked into and play for a long time or play with family and friends. The game isn't going to wow anyone in presentation and is maybe a bit simple with not a lot of extra bells or whistles, but it is still a lot of fun. It is also worth noting that the game is still in beta and may get more added to it over time. I know I will be looking forward to seeing what Team Wood Games adds moving forward. I understand that it may not be a game for everyone, but I enjoy this game quite a bit, even while still in beta, so that's why I'm giving it a gold star. So thanks for watching this Gold Star game video. My plan is to make more recommendations like this one as well as other video game content. So if you did enjoy watching, keep your eyes on this channel and see what else is coming in the future.